Greetings, DMs, GMs, and players. This is the Insomniac GM. And once again, I'm going to try to redo this video. For those of you who want to laugh, I actually recorded this video a week or two ago. And I got right to the end. And my cat was like super hyper with her one toy. And rolled it over to my foot and went to go get it and clawed my foot. So I yelped and started cussing in the video. And I was like, okay, I can't use this now. So if you got a laugh, I'm glad to hear that. If not, I'm sorry I couldn't have been more funny. But today I want to talk about Marvel Faserip, and for this I'm going to actually make a character for this. So Marvel Faserip uses a chart, and you use words for your stats. So instead of saying like Spider-Man just punches the enemy, Spider-Man uses his amazing strength to punch his foe. So I got these charts here. Now I should mention with these charts is, say you have amazing for your stat, you roll a D100 and it tells you how much of a success you have. So if you get a 26 or higher, you succeed. But if you end up getting a 91 or higher, it's a critical success. I will say, I am like kind of far away from the books right now, just because my office is a mess right now and my cats are hyper as hell, which you could probably hear them at the door meowing for me. So, okay. So we're going to make a Marvel Faserip character. So, we're going to be using our percentile dice, which are 2d10. One with the 2 digits, one with 1 digit. So when making our character, trying to find the one chart. Origin. So we're gonna roll on the origin chart. So we got a 6. So we are an altered human. Okay. So altered human. You can probably see the pencil marks from when I originally recorded this video. Now, it's important to know what our origin is, because it's going to depend on how many powers we get in that. So like on here, it states, you can't see it from that way, but it says right here that because we're an altered human, we're going to roll on this chart for our stats. So I'm just going to use the abbreviations. But so for our first stat, which is fighting, we got a 76, which is remarkable. So remarkable is on here right there. So it's RM. Okay, then we got a 12, which is poor. So PR. We got a 67, which is also remarkable. Endurance. 78, also remarkable. 98. We got amazing. So that's an AM. We got an 87, which is incredible. And incredible is IN. And then we got a 12, which is typical. And typical is TY. So now that we finished that, rank. Okay. So now we're going to come over here to ability modifier tables. So we're going to re-roll for each one of these and see where it moves on this chart. So the first one's remarkable for fighting. So we're going to roll here, and we got a 54, which is increased by 1 point. So remarkable now becomes incredible. So that's now an IN. Then agility, we got 25, which remains the same. Strength, we got a 60, so increased by 1. So that's also an incredible. Endurance, we got 46, so it remains the same. Resources, or reasoning, sorry, can't speak, is 84, so that's increased by 2 ranks, and it was amazing. So now it's unearthly, which is really good for us. UN. Okay, so now intuition, we got a 41, remains the same, and psyche, we got a 63, so by 1. So typical goes to good. So GD. Now, for our health. So on this chart, each stat has a number. So for our health, we take our fighting, our agility, our strength, and our endurance points and add that up. So incredible is 40. And then, did I put those abbreviations right? Oh, yeah, it's all the way in poor. So 44. Then strength is IN, so that's 84. And then remarkable is 124. And if I remember correctly, I'm getting ahead of myself, you end up like lowering your like you divide it by 10, so that's 12 if I remember. I'll look later, it's easy if I'm wrong. But karma, it's reasoning, intuition, and psyche all added together. So unearthly, that's 100. Incredible, that's 140 now. And psyche, which is good, 150. Once again, I believe it's divided by 10. We'll correct that if I'm wrong. Oh, right here. This is total. Okay, no, I was wrong. You don't divide it. So 120 and 150. So we have pretty good karma. Now, we're going to go into our powers. Oh, one other thing. Right here, for your power, your generating special abilities chart, it says right here how many powers, how many talents, and how many contacts we get. So we're gonna roll. I got a 52, so we're gonna get 3 out of 4. Which, why it's 3 out of 4 is later on we can end up getting 1 extra power. So we're gonna get 2 out of 5. That's not talent. 2 out of 5 talents. Later on we'll get more. And then for contacts, we'll get 1 contact. Which, that I'm not really too worried about recording on here. Now, going into the powers here, we're going to roll on the power table, and then it's going to tell us what table to roll on for our powers. So, for our power, we got a 76, which is body alteration offense. So we go to body alteration offense. Why am I like not finding it? Am I like movement? Oh, wow. Okay, that's why. It's right here. The only ones that aren't colored in. So then we're going to roll again. This time we're just rolling the one die. So I got a 9. So I have Rotting Touch. Now we'll roll for our second power. That's a 16, which is Matter Control. Then we'll just roll this. We got a 10. So we can control, we have weather control, density manipulation, body transformation, animal transformation, our choice. So let's go body transformation. I think that's kind of cool. I don't really have a vision yet for this character, and frankly, they're gonna end up thrown away after I'm done doing this video, so it doesn't really matter either. But now our last power. So we got a 37, which is energy control. So for energy control, we're gonna roll. We got an 8, sound manipulation. Okay, so we got sound manipulation, and you can actually look up what these powers do in the book. But now we're gonna go with our talents real quick. So same thing as like the powers. We roll. I got a 50. So 50 is professional skill. 7, crime. Okay, and then we got a 4, weapon skill. We got a 9, so sharp weapons. Okay. So we made somebody who's able to rot people by touching them, can transform their body, and can also manipulate sound. Their talents are in crime and sharp weapons. And I wonder if because of the crime, that's why they're like so good at reasoning and that. Cause like they've taken like psychology to try to talk like what is it called? Hostage situations. All that. But yeah, this is the character we just made. Like the rest of this at this point is like just little tips for modeling your own character. Yeah. So, but yeah, we finished the character. This is how you make a Faserip character. And I am looking so forward to one day running a game in this. Yeah, but tell me, what do you think of Faserip? Are you interested in trying it out? Have you played it before? You can't find the TSR version other than on eBay, but there are retro clones on DriveThru RPG for free. I'll put links in the description for that if you're interested. Well, until next time.